Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the previous episode, we went into Madarame's palace and stole the treasure, taking on the false artist at the same time. And from then, it's just a waiting game to see whether or not his heart will truly change. And on June 4th, well, we're going to be spending some time with some people. Specifically On and Kawakami. You're going to want to make sure that you have the lovers, which we do still have, and Temperance. Now, if you did not manage to recruit a Kappa Tengu from the palace, you are going to need a Temperance Arcana. If you are around the same level as I am, which is about 18 or 19, then you could probably make a Makami, which can be made from a Jack Frost and an Apsaras, an Onmoraki, or a Kodama, or a Kushimitama and a Huapo, if you have any of those. You can also do Shisa and Saki Mitama, but we still need both our Chariot and our Lover's persona. Now then, with that out of the way, let's go hang out with On. Nope, wrong one. I meant to go to Underground Mall, because that's where she is.
Just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, I went to see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? And our bond will grow stronger, so yes, we will hang out with her.
Thanks. Are you serious?
Does the diner work for you? So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. It seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. This response and the next one do not matter. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. Now she's getting it. So, I was thinking, and, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Akira, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength, or what I should do?
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. I sense a heightened motivation from On. And this, we get Harrison Recovery. I believe we've already seen this with Ryuji, where basically they slap you with a fan and it basically takes care of any status ailment inflicted on you.
Alright.
And the more people we have in our party that can do that, well, the better we are off. The better off we are. Ugh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around.
Ah, you're back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't you wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us tomorrow about it? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in his conversation about pressing charges. I guess we just gotta wait till then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
Well then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too. Okay then, well... Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I saw that, but... If I showed it, I mean, but that's the new logo for the group chat. Hello, Master. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Thanks to Kapatengu, we'll grow stronger soon. Well, that's just what we need to hear. You accepted Kawakami's deal. Be sure to accept her invitations until you gain her trust, okay? Let's request her then. I'll request you. What? Really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know. And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. My off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. This response and the next one does not matter. You need money? Well, it's for my little sister. She's sick, and so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh boy. Time to see if everything panned out.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Oh boy, you need to work on your acting.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Tell me about it.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
Agreed. Best to keep our heads down until the heat dies down.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it as you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
You say that like we would complain.
Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some
anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. Got it? You have my gratitude. Oh, what are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. Well, there were a lot of ups and downs, but we still pulled off our first job. Yusuke joined the team too, so let's continue reforming society like this. Yes, we should. But it is a Sunday, so... as usual, we are going to be heading for the underground walkway to drink our usual Aijiru. Welcome. Would you like some fresh fruit juice? Since today is Sunday, we also have Aijiru for sale.
Welcome!
Let's see, and this one is meant to enhance your charm. That is quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Good job. I was watching you try so hard.
All right.
Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. And that somewhere else is to hang out with Yoshida. What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your opinion, or your honest opinion. Alright, let's head over. I'll be right there. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in Shibuya Station.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming that those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good Tora? Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all of my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You...
Please, wait.
Thank you.
That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today, you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. No new ability, but we are ranking up and thus getting closer to a new ability.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Yep, and your charm has increased. But not leveled up yet.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Yeah, not much of an increase, but it's something. Did you see the news? That's a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist.
Morning.
The response from Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit. Am I finally starting to be popular with the fly hunt? Oh no. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen? Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards, too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. Now, the news this morning said the group called the Phantom Thieves are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
The hopes for an honest answer?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as Student Council President to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
I mean, he does make a valid point.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online.
Oh yeah, that caught your attention.
Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Yeah, feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There is no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. Yeah, we need to wait and see. Understood. Ooh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please, tell me if anything comes up.
Now then.
Let's just lay low for a while, so keep your head down, okay? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's a bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. And she's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in S&M. Oh, that's horrible. Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
Hey, hey!
What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Yeah, clothing sizes. That's what it is. Anyways, nothing else. Let's head to the underground mall and spend some time with On. We aren't going to rank up from this, but we are going to get something out of it.
Hiya!
Oh, Akira, are you here to shop today?
Oh,
Too?
yeah!
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. What do you think? Will we spend some time with Lady On? Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Yeah!
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay!
Let's head for the Wilton Buffet. That buffet we went to before? I'll need you to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Let's get going!
This looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. Ooh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Right? It's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake again. But, Akira, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Nice. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you changed your uniform, huh? That time of the year already. You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. Ha ha ha. Hey, you haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Akira. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why do you gotta single me out? The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous, too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Don't worry, we'll be careful. But first things first, let's head upstairs and place our new gift. There's still a lot of empty space on these shelves. Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Ah, Choco Fountain, eh? That must bring back memories of that buffet. Do you still want to keep decorating? Nothing else do decorate. But now it is time for us to take care of this plant.
Oh!
Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? Yes, we should.
Oh!
Those are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant.
All right.
Oh!
That should do it for a while. And now, we're gonna head for the bathhouse. And yeah, I realized I forgot to hit up the vending machines today. I'll take care of it tomorrow when I still have time. Whoops, everything's sold out. Let's wait for it to get restocked next week.
Oh.
Yes, it's medicinal bath, blah blah blah. With that, our charm has ranked up and we have become suave.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Hey, do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again?
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body? It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Kurusu-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are red king crabs most biologically close to? Hermit crabs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but a red king's do not. Wow, really? Kurusu seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Wow,
going.
he must be really smart to answer a question like that.
All right.
Incidentally, the tomali of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our names did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you'd feel that way. Well, that's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. what he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. President, what is the meaning of that posting? Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So, there are even victims at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. And someone on the line was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Okay, so today we are going to be hanging out with Ryuji, but before I forget, let's take care of the vending machines. Whoops. And now, let's talk with Ryuji. Hey, what are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Yeah, let's go hang out.
Yo.
Yo, Kira, you heading home?
Hey.
Yo, I got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. Mind hearing me out? Yeah, bond's gonna grow stronger. Let's hang out.
Alright, let's go.
You're a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manjo while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. It looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. It felt kinda bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Huh. I never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamishita, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you, too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead. Something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. And with that, we have reached rank 9 and gained Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. No explanation there, just if there's a chance the attack is going to kill him, there's a chance they'll step in to take it for you.
Alright.
Which is very useful considering the way the game works in that regard. Ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home.
You're back.
Well, shame it's no longer raining because we are headed for the diner. If I study here, I might be able to gain more knowledge. And money on you, yes. Let's go in. It's pretty busy around here. Take your order. Yes, we're going to go for hot coffee. I've already seen this before, so I'm just going to fast forward through it. Gain some guts.
All right.
And some knowledge.
All right.
Wanna head back?
I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamishita. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Well, that's not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Alright.
So, you have your social studies trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. Yeah, the next couple of days are going to be locked in for us. Hell, the next 3 days are going to be locked in for us. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not make a ruckus, am I clear? It will reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Kurusu, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
With the advent of color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what it is? The answer is dreams. Yeah. I can see why people said movies. But no, it was dreams. Before, most people's dreams were in black and white. But research shows that once color broadcast became the norm, dreams started being mostly in color. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color, regardless of TV's existence. It's strange that our dreams had been in black and white until TV's inception. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Yeah, it must be really smart to answer that question.
Alright.
In the future, if 3D televisions become normal and let us sense flavor, smell, and heat, then dreams might become indistinguishable from reality.
That's incredible.
Dreams with flavor? I could get behind that.
Hey.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamishita, right? Considering what happened with Suzui-san. I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
That's the worst. So what's he using Nijima-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew? I sincerely doubt that. Remember what happened to you with rumors? What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. Not how it works. And, did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears that there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There are still lingering concerns regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No, but...
But we received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
What?
Sir? Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absurd. So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician? Ah, yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Yes, if only there was a big target. Easy field trip to the TV stations tomorrow, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Well, who knows? For now, we're heading for Shibuya, specifically the diner. And once more, we are going to be ordering some coffee.
All right.
Hey!
And as usual, no level up. Ah well.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. Well, you're right there. And with that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah, try not to. I still have my hero font, right? Yes, I do.
You got time right now?
Cafe's open. Bond won't deepen yet.
All right then.
Yeah, it's same as it always has been for the last several times. Oh, but our bond might grow stronger soon. Interesting.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
Yeah, you're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Oh, could you sound like any more of a creep while saying that?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
You don't say.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
No, probably not.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for Assistant Camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who'll get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
I doubt they'd let you on the rides being a cat and all.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms.
Whoops.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy? Yeah, what do you want? I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself. Huh? Cake? What are you talking about? Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
The only person who said anything about pancakes was Mona.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Alright.
Alright. Suitobashi Dometown. Seems like a good place.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Feel like I'm gonna puke. For real, my stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cathood as an excuse, only at times like this.
Hey!
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Yeah, that's true.
Well then.
You're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. I'm kind of thinking we might want to end it off here for today. We only have about 13 minutes left, and I'm not 100% sure on how long the next cutscene's gonna be. Better to err on the side of caution, so yeah, I'm gonna end things off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which, at the time of recording, is currently at 5 votes. 3 for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, 1 for Prey 2017, 1 for Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and 0 for Yakuza 0. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.